Artemus Toast here, and I guess I got kind of a special announcement. Well, if you follow my videos before, you know that I was working on. Oh, sorry about my hair. I was working on the album Crunch. It was gonna be my upcoming EP. This spring, it was gonna be Artemis Toast Crunch. The EP. Um, basically it was three songs I've been working on the past you know 100 or so days. It also coincided with the number of uploads I've had so far. In that same time frame, I was also working on that three song EP, Crunch, Artemis Toast Crunch. um, you know I kind of hit a you know my I guess my I hit like a artistic roadblock. And when I worked on those three songs, or on that um I guess concept, for those three songs, it was starting to feel like forced. And if you've ever recorded music, or you know um painted a picture, or written a book, or whatever your art happens to be, you know, sometimes you reach those places, and you don't want to force it, because then it takes away from not only your artistic integrity or what have you, but it's not from the same place. And it's I guess not as personal a story. Once again, I feel that you shouldn't have to force your art. And it was starting to feel like that. And I guess my I I guess recently my I was shaken to the core, and I was inspired. You know um, I'm creating another project now. And that's another thing. I felt I came up with a better idea, so I'm going to put Crunch aside and work on this my current project. Yeah, it's unnamed. It's gonna be a concept. It's gonna be an EP, most likely three songs. You know, it's gonna be a simple concept too. They're gonna almost like a linear story. Um, you know, um, so more details about that will be upcoming. Um, back to the Crunch project. I actually, the video I uploaded last night, I titled it GTA Funny Moments 106. The 106 because it was my 106th video, and the GTA 5 Funny Moments is, well, that came up, in a search, and obviously I want to get a lot of views, so I titled it that. And I was, the footage is actually, the video game GTA 5, so it's not misleading in that regards. But I was just trying to get clicks, man. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, the background music to that, the drums was actually a section from one of the Crunch songs that I was working on. Um, you know, um, it was a tempo of 140 beats per minute. I did it on the Kai MPK. When you listen to it, you'll notice some three tracking the drums. Um, that tempo, you can't tap the pads, and that mini pads in one take. So you know multi-tracking on that. um but that, and also, the one prior to that, the one I titled Random 105, you know which was actually pretty cool in itself. It was just basically a jar of water. My daughter was dropping food coloring in it, with a white background. And then I used that Wondershare Filmora program, did like a negative filter on it, and that's a pretty cool video too. I'd say it's, for my work, all kinds of awesome trademark. But anyway, as I was saying about that random 105 video, it also has some pieces of drums that I was composing for the Crunch project. I don't know if I'm putting it to the side or it's just, since I released some of the pieces of the songs, I just might scrap it all together. I'm just not feeling it anymore. And I've, once again, I'm following my gut with working on something else musically, and it, when you follow inspiration, it makes it a lot easier, and you're not forcing it, and I'm just gonna ride this wave and see what comes of it. Keep I'm in double digits now with subscribers, but excuse me. I'll keep everybody up to date with the Artemus Toast project, yet to be named. Once again, follow me on the Twitters. Artemus Toast out. Rock on.